Hello everybody, it is SnazzyMC here, and today I'm going to show you guys around the SMP worlds that I play on. Uh, for this episode, I think I'm just going to highlight one of them, and it's called EosCraft. I'm just going to kind of give you guys a tour, explain what goes on there, and show you what I have done on that server. So, without further ado, let's log on. Now, as you see here, I will be typing in some commands, and you get those from donating, or some commands you can get from uh, achieving a builder rank. I will leave a link to the website in the description, plenty of information there, and here we are at the beautiful spawn. Now this is a no grief, let's see, it's kind of an all age server, so there's no swearing, no griefing, no stealing. It's LWC. There's excellent grief patrol, anti-grief. The admins and mods and all the staff do a very great job on making sure this server is up and running and making sure it's very enjoyable to play on. So yep, here we are at spawn. Now there's 4 ways you can go out to the little corners, and each way has something different. And then if you go out these main doors, like right here, 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 and here, there's 4 different things there, which kind of lead to the other world. So the first one is about craft book tutorial. I'm not going to go over that because it's not too important unless you're actually going to play on the server or anything else. The button warp room, this is just a warp to all the towns that players have built, and the public spawner like XP farms and stuff, and just some other notable things for EosCraft. Over here we have, I believe it is, oh yes, this is a kind of more tutorials thing. I'm not going to go into that. Just if you want to play the server, more tutorials on how to do stuff. Then over here we have builder warps, button warps to the builder projects. Now there are builder ranks, and what this are, yes, if you do achieve the highest rank, which is planner, very hard to achieve. Only 3 that I have know of have gotten planner, and you do get creative once you do that, but it's very hard to get. Not many people at all. But it starts out at builder, you just get like a title. Then foreman, you can have the fly mod if you're not a donator, and I gotta check, but yeah, it's pretty much all I can think of. And the title architect, you can get kits and everything previously to that, and then planner creative. So yeah, it's really cool. Okay, now we're gonna go out along here. Out here is a really big dragon at the spawn. It might take a little bit to load, so if it does, oh, you can already see it. So I'll just kind of talk about while this is loading, fly around here. EosCraft is a great server. It's been running for about 2 years as of this video. Almost exactly 2 years, I think. Maybe like 5 days over. But it's a very great server, very great community. It's very community driven. It's not all about donations. They do help, but most of the players donate because they like the server and want to keep it running. Not that we have a problem with it running, but it's just nice to help out the server owner, who does a great job with mods, plugins. I have to say, either the first or second day 1.3 came out, this server was up and running with 1.3. Okay, so this dragon's pretty much loaded here. Big dragon right next to spawn. Pretty nice. So now we're going to go back to spawn, and we can go this way. Now this is just the terrain tower. You'll see this on the website. I'll use my compass to get over there. Again, compass is a donator perk you can get. So in the terrain tower, it just kind of highlights some different terrains around. It's nice. So on this floor we have the desert, forest. Up here we have the tundra, and up here there's a little bit of jungle. Okay, so now we're going to go back to spawn. Oops. And let's see, check. Now, over here is the nether portal. Yes, we do have a public nether and end portal. The end is reset sometimes, but not very often at all. Oops, teleported. So this is, yeah, it's a very nice walkway to Earth. Yeah, to the end and nether portals. Got some big statues here. Very nice. A little bit of a long walk, but it's worth it, I guess. So right here you're going to see a giant nether portal. And there's a dragon on top of here too. And then on these swords are the public... Oops, got my compass. Under these swords right here are the public end portals. So yep, this is just a really easy way if you don't want to have a public one or anything. Just come down here, use it. And we got a very big dragon here. The nether dragon. Got a little nether horn. Okay, so now let's go back to spawn. And I think there's one more thing that we haven't seen. So back here's the giant. Okay, out here is the market. Now we do have an admin shop. Okay, I'll explain this first. There's the admin shop, there's the market, and then there's the underground shops. The underground shops were just recently added. Basically, the advantage to them is you get a 20 by 20 by 20 square, which is fully customizable as long as you stay in with those limits. And yes, so there's chest shops that are in the underground shops, and there are player-run shops in the underground shops also. You can only have chest shops if you're donators, and while you can make chest shops anywhere, you cannot have a warp to them unless they're here. So here are just some of the market stalls, and this is the admin shop, and yes, it is overpriced. But if we do /warp shops, it takes us to the underground shops. Now, this is a bit laggy just because of all the signs and everything, you know, and entities, but my shop should be, I haven't stocked it yet, but I just finished it. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah, there's my chest with all my signs in it. Oh, boy, this is really laggy. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay, I'll get out of here quick, but I'll just show you around my shop. So basically this, and then up there is another level, but the sign's broken. Well, I'll show you it anyways. And then after this, I guess I'll show you kind of to my area and some of the things I have highlighted around the server. So let's go back to spawn, turn the fire back on. Okay. Now, if you are looking to join EosCraft, when you first join, you will be a guest. You have to take this test. You know, you walk through a bunch of rooms with signs, read them all, because there are some tricky questions, and basically you just take a test, and that's it. It's very easy to join. Very nice server. So let's see. This is kind of this is where I spawn. This is my home. I guess I have it set home. When you're a donator up to executive, you can have multiple homes, as you can see here. Got them all down there. But this is kind of my storage room. You know, got pretty much a chest for everything. Some things are grouped like mobs and, you know, wood and stuff until I get more of them. Then we have a little bit down here which can be expanded that way, and I was going to try to make a secret room under here, but, you know, still learning with the redstone, guys. Okay, so if we come out here, I do have a silk touch pick on the server. Like I said, everything, or I didn't say this, but everything is legit on the server. There is no spawning items unless you are a planner. So you either have to buy it or enchant it, I guess, yourself. So this is my melon farm because if we TP over here, I am making a giant melon block. Right now, I believe it consists of about 1,335 melon blocks. Not really sure. And then right here, I'm gonna have a big, my contest winner build. We had a build contest, and I was one of the top 3. And so this is gonna be, our builds get to be moved into the main world, and this is where it's gonna go. And this is just somebody else's house, and it's pretty much it I have for here. Let's see. Okay, guys, so I'm back here at my storage room, and I think I was going to show you around some of the things or the highlights on the server and things I have set as my homes. So I guess the first thing that I can mention is something you might see in the future, which is my planner or architect project. Somewhere over here, I have it set up. I am going to build kind of an underground city in this mountain range. Oh, where is it? Show you what I have done too far. Not much. I mainly just had to terraform. Here it is. I had to terraform a lot of this. Had to terraform this whole half of the mountain on. And then this is going to be the entrance, and it's going to go underground, a little bit on the outside. It's going to be all around, so you're probably going to see some, what's it called? Speed? No, that's not what am I thinking of? Anyways, you get it where you'll see some videos of me working on building this. Let's see, what else do I have to show you guys? Oh yeah, this is a town that I am currently part of. The only one I want to be part of. And look, there's a zone right there. Anyways, so this is the town Coldwater. I'll actually go to the warp. And this was built by a player, Dave. I won't say his full name, but it goes by Dave. So spawn up here. I kind of help him a little bit, you know. There's not too many citizens. It's nice though. And is it Dave over here? Nope, that's Foxers. Anyways, so this is the house I'm currently working on, probably for foreman or architect. just give me a little bit of chance. Here is the snow farm, because as you can see, a lot of snow is used in this town, like a lot. Here is a giant wool farm built by Dave. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? What else do we have here? We have a library and stuff built over here. It's very nice town. If you do join, I would recommend going and check it out yourself. Lots of great builds here. And somewhere over here, some terraforming going on over there for expansion. Over here we have a kind of library and bank thing being built for the town of Coldwater. This is being built by another one of the members of Coldwater. It's very nice also. So I guess we can go to the spawn, and I'll show you around some of the button warps that I think are kind of nice. So let's fly over here real quick. And I think I'm going to do well, this is pretty much the only SMP server I play on until I find one I can do some Let's Plays on, like a complete vanilla server. So yeah, I guess you might see one other server that's kind of a vanilla server, but I'm not sure if I'll be doing Let's Plays on it unless I find another good server. So here we have the rules, some towns, more towns. That's actually that's a town, Sundas, so that got planner. And over here we have some more towns. These are some of the warps you can also do. To all these button warps you can just do /warp and go to them. This is north, east, south, and west spawn you to pretty much where they state around the map, pretty far, so new players can go out and start building, because there's a 1000 by 1000 protected area around spawn. Here we have some public spawns, some more towns. Yet. It's a lot of towns. More towns. And here we have some more, stone generators and farms and whatnot. And this is the trading post. So let's see, I'll take you around some of the towns. One of the most developed towns, and one that I like, is Brick City. This was one of the first towns, I think, and it's well developed. It's well developed, and it looks pretty nice. So we got a very nice spawn here. There's actually a lot of members, or citizens, should I say, and a lot of buildings in this. This is owned and started by Mr. Brick, who you can see his skin person there. And there's pretty much everything in this town you can think of. It's a nice town. It's a good starter town if you're looking to start out. Lots of nice people on the server, lots of nice people in the town to help you out. Here we have a really nice building. Very nice there. Lots of detail. And here are some apartment buildings, I believe. Okay, so let's go back to the button room. And we'll see what we can go for. And there might be a few other things I'll show you guys. Maybe a few of the towns. Let's see here. Equestria. See, make sure you always update, or if you do join this town, I do suggest joining forums, or join the server, join the forums, my bad, and, check those regularly. There's not too many changes on the server, but it's just good, to check them out, know what's going on in your community. And so I guess that's pretty much all I have to show you guys. Gave you a little bit of a taste. Let's see, is there any other towns? I guess we can take you to Equestria. That's a pretty developed town. Here it is. Nope, there we go. So I guess I'll just show you around a little bit more here, and I'll leave you guys to go. You're gonna see a few videos from me in the future, or soon, of either an LP, an SMP LP, another SMP tour, server tour video, or a regular LP, which I would like to start soon. It's taking a lot of work, guys. I'm putting a lot of work into this LP, testing everything out, making sure all the settings and audio levels are correct. So if you have anything about my quality or audio levels, please comment before I start doing these bigger videos. That helps me out a lot, guys. I always love constructive criticism and feedback, and a sub would help me more than a like, I think, right now. Trying to get myself known out there a little bit. And yeah, so I hope you guys like this server. I like it a lot. This is the main server I play on. And so yeah, I'll leave you guys to go. See you in the next video.